This weekend we're going to Milawa in country Victoria, where we've been invited down by some business owners and producers to see what they've got to offer in this beautiful part of Victoria. The Lancemore Hotel is nestled between pastures and lush vineyards on all sides. As you approach the hotel's shaded entrance, you'll find ample parking right at the door. Our room had a balcony where you could enjoy the most amazing views of the vineyards. Food is outstanding. Truffle tortellini and mushroom broth, and duck breast with Milawa honey, ratatouille and baba ganoush. It just demonstrates the skill and the passion the staff at the Lancemore have to continuously produce high quality food again and again. For mains, we had slow cooked lamb shoulder, grilled zucchini, sautéed lentils and lamb jus. I had the black Angus eye fillet, dauphinoise potatoes, carrot puree and a merlot jus. As sides, rocket and mint salad, pecorino and Milawa mustard vinaigrette, and of course duck fat roast potatoes. What I really love about this is that it's all locally sourced ingredients, treated with the utmost respect to produce fantastic dishes like this. For dessert, pressed chocolate and hazelnut torte with fig and Turkish coffee ice cream. I went for the affogato with vanilla bean ice cream, almond biscotti and a choice of liqueur. So I'm here with Aaron and he's good enough to take 5 minutes out of his busy day. Aaron, thanks so much. The food was sensational today, just absolutely stuffed. Beautiful flavours, it was absolutely fantastic. Tell me, how long have you been here?
Nearly 7 years now.
7 years.
Yep.
It's a pretty long time for a chef to stay in one spot, right?
Oh no, definitely. It's my longest job for sure.
No, good on you. Looking, and again, the food was fantastic. We've been around to a lot of the suppliers, your producers today, and the one thing that stood out more than anything else is that really good relationship that every business seems to have in this area. They seem to support each other. Do you find that in the area with the producers and the?
Especially a couple of micro producers like obviously the cheese factory. They're pretty big, but still, I can go down there and get a log of cheese and I like. Yeah. Basically, also with the you had the mushroom just tonight. So he's a little man that's got some mushrooms in a cave and brings them up once a week. Yeah, so they're pretty lucky.
Yeah, that's fantastic. From a chef's point of view, being able to go directly to the source and pick it out, pick it when you want. So, talking about your menu, and after having such a fantastic meal, how are you inspired to create a menu like that?
Well, predominantly sort of Middle East at the moment, and a lot of Italian influences. Being born and brought up in Myrtleford, which has a massive Italian heritage, and then doing my apprenticeship with Paddy Simone, up in Simone's for 4 years. So that's where the pasta comes in and ratatouille and that sort of stuff. And working my last job in Melbourne with Greg Maloof. That's where most of the inspiration comes from, with all the Middle Eastern flavours.
That's fantastic. Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about you personally. So where did you start off and how long have you been a chef?
I think I'm 25 years now. So I did my apprenticeship at Bright with Patricia Simone. Okay. So she had a couple of hats back in the day. Learned a hell of a lot with her, and then obviously born and bred in North East Victoria. And then moved down to Melbourne, worked around with Toby Puddock at 15 to the Jamie Oliver Kitchens, and then off to around the corner down at Momo with Greg Maloof, which was a lot of my inspirations come from. So and then moved back up here with family. So,
excellent. You've been around the tracks, you've done your time. And it's clearly shown on your menus and your food tonight. Thanks again, mate. Appreciate it.
No, not a problem.
Excellent.
Thanks for coming.
Our weekend went so quickly at the Lancemore in Milawa, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. We want to thank the Lancemore and all their staff for such a fantastic couple of days. Now it's time for me to get back home and get back into the kitchen.